you have set up your store and that you're ready to sell to your customers. Maybe you met them at home, or you want to place a work and you have things that you're selling, or you're working in partnership with other salespeople to sell products. So the first thing you do is that you come to sell an accept payment, which is the first option here. This first option is used whenever the customer is ready to pay now and pick up what you have now. So you have all your products here, and you can pick whatever you want to sell by clicking on add to sale. So assuming I'm selling 2 of these products, I just choose, and assuming I'm selling 1 of this product, I also pick that up. I could also use the search button here, or a scanner and the scan button here to also scan the barcode of the product, so that it will help me pick whatever that I'm trying to sell through scanning of the barcode of the product as well. So now let's go to the review what we're about to sell. So the cart function here, just by flipping left and right, you will see the cart function here that shows you all the things that you're about to sell. So assuming this customer now wants 3 of this vegetable lettuce instead of 1, you can increase the quantity from what you have as much as you need to. And you can also tap and also add more in case there's a need for you to actually make change to that value there. So you can go on to the customer section. It's important that you add customers, put their name or their email or mobile number, allowing you to track your favorite customers, your loyal customers, and to reach to them later when you have new products. But for now, we're going to skip this part so you can ignore adding customer altogether. So when you get to the payment section, the payment has different options. These options allow you to take in different records of the payment mode that you have used to do the transaction. These are not integrated payments, so for now, you will have to manually key in the values that you've transacted with using this payment with a customer so that you can reconcile them later. So let's take a cash. Assuming this customer is paying us 5,000 naira in cash, and I've opted to do a bank transfer for the remaining balance, which is 3, 4, 6, and 0, which is the balance. Now this balance, you have added cash payment and bank transfer payment. And remember, there was a period of adding bank accounts to your stocker. So this bank account is listed here, allowing you to also reconcile that as well. So when you come to this final preview page, you can take a look at all the things you're about to sell, and you can approve what you're about to sell and make posts of your sales, and the system post the transaction. So this is how to sell in a nutshell. If you want to recall what you have sold, you can scroll to sales receipt, and then you can see what you have sold right here. If you intend to issue or share a PDF receipt to the customer, you can also click on PDF creation tool, and once that is created, you're able to share that to your customer via WhatsApp as well. Stocker simplifies the day-to-day business operation of the small business. Now we want to take orders from a customer. You take orders from customers, especially when you need time to process the products and services that the customer is asking you to supply them. So the very simple thing that you do to take orders is to come to the second option here that says take order. So when you click on take order, you have your product as well. So now somebody has asked that you supply 200 pieces of beverage Milo. You don't have that now, but definitely you can make it happen. So you click on add to order, and then you put 200 pieces to your cart. So these 200 pieces is the order the customer is about to take. That results to like 240,000 naira. So you go to the customer. Now we're going to add the customer's details so that we can keep up with the customer and know the customer we're dealing with. So let's say this customer is normally called Mr. Femi. So you put the name there, and assuming we just use a test email, info@storeharmony.com, and then we use a mobile number 0803 135. So we have this mobile number here, and we intend to add this customer so that we are able to add. So we have added this customer. So this customer is going to be part of our order, and then we add the customer to the order. So as you can see here now, we're about to place this order. So there is no, what you notice as a difference between selling and placing order is that there is no request to accept payment when you are accepting an order. You only collect the customer details, you track down what they are trying to buy, and you now preview, have the customer details, and then you place the order. So now order has been created, and it's as simple as that. We can go and track and look up the orders that we have created, which allows us to see that Mr. Femi has a pending order of 240,000 that we need to meet up.